What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at the dealer auction here in Oklahoma City. We're going to jump into this video today, see what we can find. We're going to start out with a 2015 BMW 535, the twin turbo. This is a little rough, but it's a pretty nice car. I kind of like it. I'm going to show you the damage. There's not a whole lot to this one, and it's got super low miles. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to take this out on the test track because it's got a tire that's almost flat, and I sure don't want to be responsible for popping a tire. It looks like the windshield is cracked right down the middle. There's lots of this type of stuff around the car. Like, you could see it bumped into a few things, probably belonged to an older person. And I say that because of the mileage as well. You can see it's only got 52,000 miles for a 2015. This was probably an older person's car. It's not actually cracked down the windshield, even though it kind of looks like it from where I'm standing. There's some kind of residue all over the windshield. Now, walking around, there's some more damage. There's a bunch of really deep scrapes down the paint right here. There's more of that all over the trunk, and it looks like they may have backed into something as well. Definitely looks like an elderly person's vehicle. The rest of the car looks pretty good, aside from this tire, which is almost flat. Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. I had the door open. I put my water bottle inside of it. Tell me I didn't lose my water bottle. Oh, I had somebody get a hold of me and say that they work here, and they explained to me what all of the, you guys keep asking about the ribbons and the windshield wiper. If the windshield wiper is up, it's supposed to mean that the car probably needs a jump start. And then the ribbons are for like it needs a wash, or they've got different codes for the different colors. And then if they left the gas door open on it, you've seen a lot of them with the gas doors open, that means that it's out of gas and they need to put gas in it. So there you go. Hopefully that helps you out. I wish I knew what all the different colors of the ribbons were, but I just don't, guys. Let's get in this thing and let's check it out. I don't know how much something like this is worth, because this isn't my wheelhouse. And it fires right up. It says all of the tires are low. That's good. That's good. Probably has dead TPMS sensors. It runs perfect. The only warning light on the dash is for TPMS. Air conditioning is already on. Very, very nice. Let's pop this hood. Let's pop the trunk. And let's unlock these doors. There we go. Let's see if we got a spare tire back here. I'll bet we do. Oh, maybe not. Nope, we have a battery. They took out the spare tire, and that's where they decided to put the battery. Okay, well, I like the car. It is a little rough. It is a little rough, but it's also very low miles. The tires are rotted. These are very old tires. Oh, wow. The hood doesn't want to... Nope. The hood's stuck. This car is getting better and better, guys. Let's try this again. No, it's open. It's open, but it's stuck. Come on. It's this side. Yep. Nope. We're not getting this one open. Great. So we can't even see under the hood. Well, I'm becoming less and less interested in this car by the minute. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this air conditioning down first of all. I mean, it's nice, but it probably interferes with the audio quality. Let's just run it up and down the street here. Like I said, I don't want to take it on the test track or anything. It shifted perfect. Shifted again. Shifted again. It shifts fine. I really had no doubt that it would. I mean, it's a 50,000 mile BMW. How much could really be wrong with it? That's a joke. You know as well as I do, everything could be wrong with it. No, this is nice. Steering wheel is nice and straight. I don't see any fluids on the ground from where it was sitting. It definitely needs a little bit of work. Yeah, low tire. Thank you. It definitely needs a little bit of work. But it's not that bad. This is not that bad. The interior looks really, really nice. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I know. Let's unlock these doors. I could show you the interior properly now. Look at it. It's very nice. And that 535, that twin turbo, man, these engines rip. They really do. Very tunable if that's something you were wanting to do. It's not really my thing, though. I just want to enjoy the car is all I want to do. Take a look at it. It is so nice in here. It smells good. It looks good. You can't open the hood, so, you know, don't worry about checking the oil or anything. That's not important. All right, well, it's something to consider, but I'd really prefer to be able to open the hood. And the fact that these tires are they are worn out and dry rotted. Something fierce, guys. The tires are from 2019. Oh, and they're bulging. It's actually split right there at the bead. I don't know if you can see that, but that's split at the bead. These tires are shot. That's crazy. Okay, moving on to the next one. Now, real quick, I'm sure you guys are getting tired of hearing about the new video and audio equipment, but I got to tell you one more time, I've got a new set of mics that I'm using right now because my Rode mics were not working very well with my DJI Osmo Action 4. Because of that, I bought a new set of DJI mics. So this is my first time actually bringing them out here and using them. So if there's any audio issues, please forgive me. Also, you might notice I went from 4K and these videos are in 1080. I apologize about that as well. I forgot the batteries for my DJI Osmo Action 4. So I only have one battery in this camera to get through about 3 hours of filming. To do that, I had to drop the video quality down to 1080. Next, how about a 2021 BMW X3? Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. How many miles? We've got 65,000 miles on the odometer of this one. This is an X-Drive. This is a 3.0. I like the look of this, guys. We're gonna check this one out for sure. I'm interested in this. I don't know, again, how much something like this goes for, but it's an X3. It's not like it's a big X5 or anything like that. And it looks like it's a pretty basic model. It doesn't have a whole ton of super fancy features in it, so this can't be that expensive, right? Sure, we'll go with that. The interior is absolutely beautiful. It looks nice. It's got excellent tires, Pirellis. The body looks great. Interior looks great. It smells good. I like this. I want this in my life. Let's see if we can get the hood open on this one. It's got 2 key fobs. That's really nice as well. All right, here we go. Twin power turbo. It's just a little 4-cylinder. I kind of like that about it. I do. I mean, I know it's probably a little lacking on power compared to the inline 6s, but I'll bet you money it's a twin turbo or twin power, twin scroll turbo. It's not twin turbo, twin scroll turbo 4-cylinder. I bet it's got some get up and go. I'll bet it does. We're gonna find out because I'm not sure that I've ever driven one with the 4-cylinder before. So now will be our opportunity to find out. Let's fire it up. Let's watch all those lights go away. Nope. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Roadside assistance. Yeah. Thank you. We don't need help. TPMS light. Okay. Let's. What is it with these BMWs and TPMS lights? Okay. Tire. It's good. It's full of air. Same thing here. I'd rather be safe than sorry, guys. Same thing here, same thing there. All 4 tires are Pirellis. They all got good tread, and they all look like they're aired up about where they need to be. So let's jump back in this one. Hold on, what is going on here? Let's, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but there we go. Air conditioning just came on. The important window works. Less important window works. It does have a panoramic roof, which is really, really nice. Let me adjust my seat. We'll take this thing out on the test track and see what the little 4-cylinder is all about. I'm really interested. It's got a heated steering wheel. Yeah, this is decent, guys. I guess this is what, your surround view camera? Intelligent safety. Oh, it's got cameras all around it. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Let's go for a ride to the test track. Let's see what the little 4-cylinder BMW is all about. I'll still bet this thing's at least $22,000, $25,000. Somebody out there is going to laugh at me, but I bet it is. I bet it's $22,000, $25,000 for this thing, and it's probably worth it too. All right, we're almost to the test track where we're gonna give her the beans, and I'm gonna get an idea of whether or not I could deal with a 4-cylinder BMW. So far, it rides absolutely great. This thing rides like a champ. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's stop. I'm going to get you guys down here where you can see the gauges. Oh, wow. Horrible turbo lag, though. No problem getting to 60 miles an hour. I mean, we reached 60 long before we needed to slow down. I think that's my biggest complaint with everything going turbocharged. Don't get me wrong, this thing shocked me. I'm really surprised at how much power this little 4-cylinder puts out. It's quite a bit, but the time it takes to get the power from the time I hit the accelerator, it seems like it's about 2 seconds from the time I give it the beans to the time you actually feel the power. I want you to pay attention. Let me turn this down. I don't even know how. How do you turn? There we go. Let's turn this down. All right. Now I'm going to tell you when I smack the accelerator, and then you guys can count how long it takes before this thing finally actually takes off. In fact, let me turn this off. No, off. There we go. All right, this way you'll be able to more accurately hear what the engine is doing and when the revs kick in. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Set, smash. There it is. You see, that's what I mean. I'm telling you, it's about 2 seconds. It's about 2 full seconds from the time the accelerator hits the floor until this thing actually starts moving. And that is the problem with turbochargers, right? It's turbo lag. Even twin scroll, the idea is that you can spool up faster. And I'm sure that is absolutely the case. It's just, it takes too long. If I hit the accelerator, I want this thing to move. That's what I'm looking for. Not have to wait 2 seconds from the time I hit the gas until the time the SUV actually decides it's going to take off. So here's the deal. I like it. I do. I really have no idea what this thing is worth. I could drive it. I would absolutely drive it. No problem. I don't think there's anything to worry about with this. It runs great. It drives and handles great. This is a nice SUV, guys, and relatively low miles. Get the TPMS light taken care of, and you will have a nice BMW that has no lights on the dash. Moving right along, how about a 2021 Toyota Camry? This is nice. It's got almost 100,000 miles on it, and this is a rental car. This is nice. I'm sure it's just got a little 4-cylinder in it, but I like the styling of this car. I think this is slick. I've said before that I've got nothing against Toyota. Nothing at all. They are great, reliable, economical cars. They're wonderful cars. Probably the best built cars that we have today. The problem I have with Toyota is they're kind of boring, and I don't say that to offend anybody. I really don't. I'm not here to offend you. It's just the way I feel about Toyotas. They're just kind of bland, you know? It's not my cup of tea, so to speak, but there's an exception here, and that is these newer generations of Toyotas have really stepped up their game. The aesthetics on these is anything but boring, in my opinion. Everything, it's like they've really paid attention. Interior, exterior, sharp lines, sharp angles. These things look phenomenal. Now, under the hood, I'm sure it's just a, you know, it's probably just a little 4-cylinder. Does this have a key? Really? A 2021, and you got to put the key in the ignition. Okay. That's okay. Well, I imagine this is probably a base model. Most rental cars are going to be just bottom of the barrel base model cars, but even so, even as a base model, this is a sharp car. Oh, that's nice. Hello. Yeah. Somebody left the hood prop open there. It sounds great. And it is. It's a little 4-cylinder. What size is it? Probably 2.0, 2.5? It is a 2.5. 2.5 liter 4-banger. Sounds great. Let's take it for a spin. I like this. I really do. I like this. And it probably gets like 35 miles a gallon. Tires are good. Make sure they're all aired up appropriately. We'll check this trunk too. If we can... Oh, you gotta push a remote button somewhere. Yeah, all the tires look good. The body looks great. The paint looks good. I don't see any hail damage. I'm sorry, but I think that front end is absolutely aggressive. It looks good to me. I like it. We're gonna remember we're parked right next to this Tacoma over here, so we can put it right back where it belongs. Oh wow, I'm laid way back. Do we have power seats? We do. Oh, nice. Yeah. Power seats, guys. Heck yeah. All right, let's adjust this steering wheel a little bit here. Let's turn down the air conditioning just a hair. I don't know. Let's see right here. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it blasting like that. You got this screen right here that looks just like the one that was in our Tacoma. Range 308 miles. It's got almost a full tank of gas. And fuel economy, I wish I knew how to get to the... It's not touchscreen. It is touchscreen. Let's see. Average fuel economy, history. Previous best, 33.5. Latest, 30.7. Like I said, close to 35 miles a gallon. Not bad at all. This is a nice place to be, guys. Yeah, I like this. Let me buckle up. Let's take it for a spin. All right, here we go. Oh, dummy. It's too early in the morning, is what it is, man. I was trying to take off with her in neutral. Dummy. All right, let's take this thing for just a short ride on the test track and see what we think of it. This is a very roomy car, and this is a pretty bumpy road. It feels great. Very comfortable car. No warning lights on the dash. Yeah, I could roll this all day, every day. This is very comfortable. All right, but the question is, how does it do on the track? The cars that I buy, they don't have to be fast. I don't care about them being fast, okay? What I do care about, though, is I need to know that if I hit the gas because I need to get moving, that the car is going to respond appropriately. So we're gonna try that out right here. Much better. Very nice. Very nice. It was a little slow on the takeoff there, but it was nothing like that BMW. That BMW was that was pretty bad. I didn't bother looking to see if this is turbocharged. I'd imagine being 2.5 liters, it probably is not turbo. I don't think you need to be turbocharged. Here's the other thing. This does not feel like a CVT because I could literally see and feel the shifts of the transmission. You guys are going to have to tell me below, is this a CVT or a traditional transmission? Listen to this. It shifts. At least it sounds, I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys come back and tell me that this 2021 Camry with a 2.5 is a CVT transmission, I'm going to be seriously surprised, because that is more than just imitating shifts. You can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it, and I like it. It is a tad bit slow on takeoff, but nothing like that BMW was. This is nice. This is really nice. I'm surprised that I like it, but I really like it, and I think it looks good. I would take this car all day. I don't know how much it's going to go for, but I like this car. We're going to park it right here. I think this is where it was. It's close enough. You even have sport modes over here, right? Down. Yeah, we got gears, guys. We got gears. How could you have sport mode and on the dash it says S1, S4, S3, S2? Yeah. She's a real transmission. That is that's something to be celebrated, because there's not many cars anymore, it seems, that stuck to traditional gearboxes. Everything is going CVT for fuel economy now. This car manages to get great fuel economy, good power, and has a regular automatic transmission. So over here is all your rental cars, and I really like this one. I actually really do. I really like this. This is a is it a Tiguan? Is that what they call it? It's a 2021, 66,000 miles. Like I said, all of these are rental cars, guys. I'll probably avoid the Nissans. I think Nissan all went to CVT transmissions, and well, it's an Atlas. I'm sorry. It's an Atlas SE with 4Motion, which means it's all-wheel drive. I'll avoid the Nissans because Nissan went to CVTs a long time ago, and they did not do a very good job with their CVT transmissions, so we'll just avoid those. I'm not going to look at any Malibus today, but if I do see any Impalas, you know I'm going to have to just stop and look, okay? So forgive me. It's actually pretty nice. Very nice. Third row seats. Look back there. Yeah, this is a nice place to be. You got the shades, kind of like privacy screens there. It's got good tires. They're all aired up. Okay. Well, let's fire this up. Push to start somewhere. Oh, it sounds like a 4-cylinder. That sounds like a 4-banger. No way, this thing is big. Like, this is a big SUV. Comes with both keys. You know what's crazy? No remote start. Isn't that bizarre? These new cars, you would think, I don't know. I would think, uh-oh. Yep. Hood release is broken. Okay, either that or the hood's already open. That didn't feel like anything was attached to it, so I'm going to assume it's broken. That could be fun. Oh yeah, that could be fun. I like the looks of this. I do, I like the looks of this a lot. It's a very big SUV. I'm just really surprised that remote start is an option. It just seems like remote start should be something cars come with anymore. You know, it shouldn't be a feature. It should be standard equipment. I mean, how hard is it to put a remote start button on all of these cars? Well, anyway, I guess we'll take this for a ride. Why not? There we go. Parking brake is off. It comes with almost a full tank of gas. This is unusual. So many cars lately are coming with a lot of fuel in them. That's nice. You can jump in these things and go. Let me buckle up and we'll take this for a spin. All right. You know what time it is. Yeah, this is a big Bertha right here, man. This is a fat SUV. I like it. I just know it's got a 4-banger under the hood, though. I do. Yeah, this is comfortable. There's so much room in here. Yeah, this is it. I'm not a Volkswagen fan either. Like, you guys probably noticed, number one, I don't look at a lot of Volkswagens, and number two, I don't buy them. I just I just avoid them. They're generally very problematic. At least the ones that I have purchased in the past for the channel have been very problematic vehicles. Let's see how this one handles going down the track here. Yeah, same thing. There's 60. It took it a little while to get there. And there's definitely the same kind of lag. It seems like it's almost everything these days. There's about a 2-second lag from the time you hit the gas till the time the thing really actually takes off for you. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. It's definitely a 4-cylinder. It's going to be a turbo 4. And I don't know anything about Volkswagen. I know nothing about Volkswagen. I don't know what's under the hood of this. I can just tell you by the way it drives, it's a 4-cylinder. It's a turbo 4, and it probably gets great fuel economy, and that's great. But you know, I don't know. For me, I like things with some power. I would be happy to sacrifice fuel economy to have some instant go when I hit the gas. You know, but that's just me. The majority of people are looking at fuel economy because, well, let's be real. Gas prices are through the roof. The price of everything is through the roof, so, you know, I can understand that. We're going to put this back where it came from. That was quick. That was quick and easy. I really do wish the hood was not broken on this. I'd love to be able to pop the hood and actually take a look under there. It always concerns me because I wonder, did somebody disconnect it on purpose because they don't want you to get under there and look around? You don't know what you're going to find. You know, there's no way to know what you're going to find. So it's a bigger risk. But with that said, I don't know how well you can see. There's so much sunlight out here today. There are no warning lights on the dash. None. Absolutely nothing. So I would expect this thing is probably good to go. I love it. I really do. I'm going to have to wait till the auction and see what something like this even goes for. Well, let's continue down the road and see what else we find. Like I said, Malibus, we're going to skip those this time. There's a Kia, and I'll tell you something. I know a lot of people hate Hyundai and Kia. I love them. I love them. Now, this body style, this generation, I don't know what's going on, man. You got the turn signals on the top, and I guess the headlights on the bottom. It's I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of these new Kias. This is a Sportage, and look at the back end. There's no bumper. There's nothing. It's so weird looking. I don't like the styling, but I like them. I do. I like Kias and Hyundais. I'm not a big fan of this new look that they're going for. I see a Cadillac over here, and you know I got to look at a Cadillac. Another Malibu. Should we look at it? I'm kidding. We're not looking at it today. I like this. What is this? An Explorer or an Expedition? I'm just going to walk around this one real quick. I'm not really that interested. This is an Explorer, an XLT. I can already tell it's got leather interior, 3rd row seats, 4-wheel drive. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Man, I like this. It smells funky. This one smells funky. Yeah, nah. I do like this, though. 49,000 miles on the odometer. Yeah. This isn't what I came over here to look at, though. I came over here to look at this 2022 Cadillac CT5 Premium Luxury. That's what this is, a CT5 Premium Luxury. And it's had a few scrapes. This whole thing right here is not even attached. This is all out and broken. Lots of scrapes down here. It's, you know, it's a rental car. That's what it is. It's a rental car. She's seen some use. Looks like we got Michelin tires all the way around. Overall, the body looks good. The paint looks good. Wheels and tires look good. I like this. I don't think I've ever looked at one of these before, but this is a CT5 350T. And what does that mean? I have no idea. See, in the olden days, being 350 would tell me it's probably got a V6 under the hood. Actually, that's not true. A 350 would have been a small block Chevy, but we're speaking a little more recent than that, right? I'm sure there's not a V6 under the hood of this. I guarantee you. I don't know what these numbers stand for today, like the 600s, and I don't know. Don't know what all that means. Yep, I told you. It's a little 4-cylinder. Man, that's tiny. Look at this little thing. That's an itty-bitty little motor. I shouldn't laugh, though. The thing's probably like 300 horsepower. It's probably something crazy from a very small displacement. I wish there was an emissions label. I'd love to see what size this engine actually is. It's probably something crazy like a 2.0. You know, that's a little bitty engine, man. I'm not giving up on it. I'll bet it can hold its own. And I'll bet it doesn't take 2 seconds to get going when you hit the gas. Oh, we better turn that off now. Well, yeah, we'll turn that off. Gonna get me in trouble, man. Let's see what we got up here on the screen. It's also got a full tank of gas. 31,000 miles, that's it? And they're dumping it already? I don't know, man. Looks like it's in performance mode, which I don't even know where all there's the modes right there. Snow, ice, sport, touring, and that's it. So we'll put it in sport mode. I like this screen. Very nice screen. Very, very snappy. Very nice. I like this whole layout, honestly. This is pretty decent, guys. Tell me this thing's got air conditioning. See, it does. Oh, man. I might buy this. And that's no joke. I actually want this. I really like this Cadillac. Guys, let me get buckled up. I'm taking this for a ride. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, you got to push this? No? Oh, there's a button on the side. Gotcha. All right, we're parked right next to that Ford Exploder right there. So let's take this out and see how this does. I did not know this car was here. I just happened to catch it out of the corner of my eye. Ooh, those brakes. Wow. Super touchy brakes. I didn't know this was here. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. So this is new to me. Oh, I like this. This rides so good. Blows an old STS out of the water, man. This is a comfortable car. But the real question is, how's the power? I gotta have something that can get out of its own way. Now, remember, we are in sport mode. We've got a little checkered flag. So let's get you guys down here on the gauges so you can see what's happening. Ready? Go. Oh, yes. $60. Oh yeah, there was no hesitation from this engine, none, and that's what I'm talking about. If General Motors can do it, why can't you? BMW, Volkswagen. If this can be done, why isn't everybody doing it? I'm shocked. It's not fast, okay? I'll be the first to admit this is not a fast car. I don't care about that. All I'm saying is I want to hit the gas and it go. Watch, okay? Listen, I'm going to tell you. 3, 2, 1, gas. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And I didn't even know I was looking for it. I had no idea I was looking for a Cadillac CT5. I don't even know what that is. I just know that I like this car. It rides perfect. The steering wheel is straight. It's got lots of tech. It's got wireless charging. I've got air-conditioned seats. No, this is the ticket right here. This is it. And it probably, again, I bet you it gets 30 miles a gallon, you know? And I'm fine with that. I would be quite happy with 30 miles a gallon. Where did we come from? Over here? Yeah, right next to the Explorer. I wonder if there's a history on here. Park. And what do we got? I don't know. I'd love to see... I don't know where the buttons are, man. I'd love to see... there we go. We'll find it here. TPMS... okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys can see with all that damn sun, but the average fuel economy over the last 450 miles, 23.6 miles a gallon, which is pretty bad. but that's probably got a lot of city driving. The best, 36.3. I guarantee you, on average, with my type of driving, it would probably get 30 miles a gallon. I guarantee I could pull 30 miles a gallon out of that, and that's perfect for me. I love this car. I want this car. I really do. I'm having so much fun making these videos that I didn't even realize this video is pushing 40 minutes long. So it's time to end this video. I'm having a blast looking at these cars. I'm looking for something kind of specific. The problem is I don't know what that is. That makes it very complicated when you're looking for something specific and you don't know what it is. This, I think this is it. I am going to look up the value. I'm going to put this on my list. I'm dead serious about this Cadillac, and we'll see what happens. I just off the top of my head, spitballing, I'm going to guess 23 to 25,000. That's a rough guess. I don't know. I mean, it's a 22. It's a year old. It's only got 32,000 miles on it. It's still under factory warranty. So I would say somewhere around $25,000. And if that's the case, if it's somewhere around that, I want this. I absolutely want this. I think this is a great car. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and drop those comments down below. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.